welcome to ShowMeTheCurry.com. I'm Hital.
I'm Anuja, and for one of those rainy days, the perfect item is pakodas or bhajis. So today we're going to show you how to make mirchi bhajis or chili pakodas. And here's what you need. Green chilies of your choice, 1 cup chickpea flour or besan, 2 tablespoons rice flour, salt to taste, 1/8 teaspoon asafoetida, red chili powder, optional to taste, 1/4 teaspoon baking soda,
Half cup plus 2 tablespoons of water.
oil for deep frying. So for the bhajis, we've already started heating up the oil so that it reaches a good temperature before we have to actually add the pakoras or bhajis in there.
And we'll work on our batter right now. So we have a mixing bowl. We'll add our besan or chickpea flour. There's rice flour, asafoetida, salt, baking soda, red chili powder to taste.
Okay, we're going to mix it.
Here's 1 tablespoon of oil.
And mix.
And water.
And make sure there are no lumps, mixed very well.
So we have really nice green chilies, and you can use any type of chilies you want. These are a little bit more spicy, but they have banana peppers also that are milder. So also, if you'd like, you can de-seed them. Just put a slit in the middle of it, and you can pull the seeds out, or you can leave them in if you want it spicy.
A lot of times if you smell the chili, you can tell whether it's bearable or not. So ours is okay, it's not too bad, so we'll be brave. So what we're going to do is we're going to fry these. Now there's a couple of different ways you can make mirchi bhajis. One is, of course, since we've slit it, you can just stuff it in with some salt and chaat masala and some spices, close it up and just dip it in the batter and fry it. Or the other way, what we're going to show you is we have some mixture of potatoes, mashed up potatoes, and we'd used for some we made some aloo parathas. So it's got roasted cumin powder in it, it's got cilantro in it, and salt, and a few other spices. So it's really nice, but we're going to just intensify it a little bit more. We're going to add a little bit of chaat masala to this. Of course, my favorite. I knew you'd laugh.
Of course.
And some tamarind. It'll just give it that khatta flavor, that sour flavor that we just love. So if you're opposed to it, just feel free to leave it out.
And if you don't have, potato mixture laying around like we did, just boil a potato and, flavor it. It's very easy. So the other important thing, I'm handling these chilies, as scary as it is, with my bare hands. So I didn't find my gloves here, but the best option is to use some gloves, and that way you'll save your hands from a lot of pain. But what I've done is oiled them. So this will also put a protective covering over my fingers, and when I handle these chilies, it's not going to burn my hand.
Right. And if you wear lenses, skip this
step. Let somebody else do it, like me.
All right. Okay, now we're going to mix it up. And of course, the tamarind and all is up to you how much you want to put. It's totally to taste.
All right, so we will now stuff the chilies with this mixture. And it doesn't take a lot, depending on how big your chilies are.
Yummy.
I find this gives the chili a little bit of substance, as opposed to not stuffing them,
Yeah.
but they still taste great either way. We'll keep this to the side, and we'll go ahead and stuff the rest of the chilies.
And I shall watch. Go ahead.
So our oil is nice and hot, and we can start frying. We're going to take our chili peppers and dip them in the batter, and make sure they're coated really well on all sides. Then we drip off the excess and drop it in our oil.
And if you hold it from the tip, that way you don't have any finger marks on the bhaji, so that way everything is coated. So now we're going to fry until it's golden brown. So just keep checking on them, and if they need to be flipped, flip them. And they look done. We're going to go ahead and turn off the stove and pull them out.
Now we have a plate lined with some paper towels, so we'll put it on here so it absorbs excess oil.
So be sure to take out the bhajis, and actually anytime you're frying, move it to the side, tilt it a little bit, and make sure your ladle or spoon touches the edge. That way the oil just seeps out. There you go. So you're consuming lesser oil.
Perfect. Where's my ketchup?
So it's actually raining outside, so this is like perfect. But we should have been a little smarter and de-seeded it.
Yes.
I think it's a little spicy even for us. So note to self.
De-seed next time. But they're so yummy, and the coating is so light and crispy. It's just delicious. Absolutely. We have some ketchup with it we're going to serve with. And we are ready to enjoy these.
Yep, it'll definitely warm us up.
So enjoy your Mirchi Bhajjis, and join us again on another episode of ShowMeTheCurry.com.
Adding a pinch of spice. Oh yeah, to your life.